And we are live. Welcome to another episode of AB Traffic Quick Talk. And today we're going to be talking about a story that I came across. And this story is about a man named BenLinder. Hopefully you haven't heard about this story. Let's just get right into it, man. On a warm April morning in 1987, deep in the hills of northern Nicaragua, a young American BenLinder went missing. His story is one of passion, ambition, and the human cost of political conflict. This is the story of BenLinder, the young engineer who sought to bring light to remote communities and found himself caught in the crossfire of a war. BenLinder was born on July 7, 1959 in California. Raised in a supportive and loving family, Ben grew up with a sense of adventure and a strong commitment to social justice. After studying mechanical engineering at the University of Washington, he decided to use his skills to make a difference in the world. In 1983, the 23-year-old BenLinder moved to Nicaragua, a country embroiled in a brutal civil war between the socialist Sandinista government and the US-backed Contras. The war had devastated the countryside, leaving countless communities without access to basic services. But Ben wasn't deterred. He believed that small changes, like access to electricity, could transform lives. In the town of El Qua, Ben worked tirelessly to build small hydroelectric projects. He lived alongside the villagers, shared their struggles, and became a beloved figure in the community. His unicycle and juggling acts brought laughter to children who had known little but hardship. But Nicaragua was a dangerous place. The Contras, funded and armed by the United States, waged a guerrilla war against the Sandinistas. To the Contras, anyone aiding the Sandinista government, even indirectly, was an enemy. And that included BenLinder. On April 28, 1987, Ben and two Nicaraguan colleagues were working on a hydroelectric project near El Qua. Suddenly, they were ambushed by a group of Contra fighters. Ben was shot and killed along with both of his colleagues. He was just 27 years old. The autopsy report revealed that Linder had gunshot wounds to the back of his legs, suggesting he was fleeing or had his back to the attackers when shot. After falling to the ground, he endured multiple injuries to his face, which the coroner identified as inflicted by an ice pick. His death came from a close-range gunshot to the head. The other two men were executed in a similar manner, though it remains unclear whether they were tortured beforehand. Ben's death sent shockwaves around the world. In the United States, it sparked fierce debates about the Reagan administration's support for the Contras. To some, Ben was a hero, a symbol of hope and resistance against oppression. To others, he was a tragic casualty of a war he should have avoided. Ben's parents, Elizabeth and David Linder, turned their grief into activism. They traveled the country speaking out against U.S. involvement in Nicaragua and sharing their son's story. To them, Ben's work was a testament to the power of compassion and the importance of standing up for what you believe in. The hydro plant is still running, and the lights still shine in El Qua. And many in Nicaragua still remember BenLinder, a gringo flaquito, the skinny gringo, who shared their dream. I want to end this video with a quote from BenLinder himself. Giving your life is not too much to give if you believe in something. And that's all I got for you. Don't forget to drop a like, a subscribe, a comment, and a share. Do all that good stuff for me. Until next time.